It's a coffee kind of day today, specifically McDonald's coffee, because they've got this thing called a Millionaire's Latte, and it's friggin' delicious. Not sponsored, by the way. I just really like a latte sometimes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Sims 4 Get Famous. It's been a little while since the last episode. I do apologize. I have had a nightmare of a couple of days. Not really because of the puppies. You might know about the puppies. I got two Chihuahua puppies. They've been like fighting and barking and all that. That's fine. They're still fighting right now, actually, which is fine. But I decided to like rebuild my entire audio setup, which was a terrible idea. Actually a terrible idea because, well, quite frankly, it took ages and I thought I would never get it working again, but fortunately I did. I'm also wearing another Christmas jumper. This one has a cat on it. In other news, we got a royalty report recently. It just disappeared, so never mind. Never mind, that's fine. What do we got here? Rebate day. All object purchases in build mode get a 10% rebate today only. Buy an object worth at least 500 simoleons to complete this tradition. I mean, I guess we could. We've got 27,000 simoleons right now, which is a lot more than I thought we had. But yeah, we could totally do that. I'm also thinking I might try and build Bob like a shed. I don't really want to like completely redo his house, and I like the idea that this is, you know, sort of like the one from The Sims 1, but I also kind of like the idea of just building Bob like a little shed out here, and that's gonna become like his studio, because that's what I've got. Like I'm not in a shed. This is an old garage. Like at one point in history there was a car where I'm sitting right now, so why not give Bob the same thing? Like give him just a little workspace out here that he can work out of and have a good time doing so, I guess. It would also mean we can move this out of the bedroom, which is probably for the best. So let's give him, I don't know, what kind of door do we want to put on this? This is actually a really nice door. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is actually a beautiful door. I actually like the idea of doing that. Can I get it in white? I totally can. Ooh, that's quite tempting, actually. I think I'm gonna do that, even though it's, I don't know how much sense that necessarily makes, but I really dig it. I also don't know what's I think that's like the outside. We'll assume that's the outside. I like that a lot, man. I think that's pretty cool. Let's head upstairs, and that's just gonna be like plain and simple. That's just gonna be one of these rooftops right here. And I think we'll put a little bit of a trim around it. We'll go for the same, let's see, can I get the same trim that we have everywhere else? I don't know if we can, that's okay. We can get that trim in here. I think it was this one. That's fairly similar. It'll do the job. And I think we're just gonna build this out of brick as well. I think we're just gonna build the whole thing out of brick. I think it looks quite nice. So that's Bob's little shed. It's kind of miserable looking, isn't it? Not great looking, but it'll do. In terms of flooring, what can we do in here? I think it's gonna be wood. I think wood's kind of the way to go. Let's make it like let's see if we can get it to be like a cool looking studio. So we'll go for some wood on the floor there. I think the back wall is gonna be, I'm gonna be honest, the back wall is gonna be like a bright green. That's gonna be a green screen wall. And then the rest of it, I'm thinking is probably just gonna be like a sort of white. Just like that. So this is actually like really close to what my studio is. So that's fine. Can I grab this? No, this thing's actually like the size of the room. So actually the green screen wall being where I've put it there is not actually all that great. I'm gonna have to move it like, oh, not like that. Let's see. Let me do that. And that'll work. So he's kind of got like a green screen kind of corner going on. That seems all right. Maybe extend it there because the camera's pointed that way. So now he can do like presentation things and like key out the background and have it be all professional like, which is great. That's what you want. Let's go for lights. That was kids. Let's go for lights, ceiling lights, and let's see what we can do in here for some nice even lighting. Now this is actually pretty good. I actually kind of like that. I also want to do bb.move objects, please, so I can put it right by the door. But I kind of want some actual, like, I think these are a bit much, right? I think it's fair to say. that these are maybe a little much for Bob's studio there. I think these are perfect though. These are like my go-to sort of green screen style lights anyway. So, oh, the dogs are fighting. So we could put one of these like there, or even above the setup. That'd be pretty cool. Although the setup does have some softbox lights as well. I'm getting way too into this, man. I'm getting way too into this. Let's maybe just go for something simple. Where is it? Let's go for the beamer. And then I think we can change the color of the beamer to make it a little more, a little cooler. It's a little bit warm there. I don't really like that. So, that can be the way the beamer is. I'm gonna move this rug out here as well, just so that sound is reduced a little bit. We've had this conversation before. But it means we can put that right back in its corner there, and we can put the guitar like in that corner as well. We can put some stuff back there. I don't remember what was in that corner though. I think that was there. The guitar can go in that corner. The drone's fine where it is, and Bob's computer is probably all right. It would be kind of nice to get him a different computer, because technically I don't think this is a computer. I wonder if I can get him a little table. Hold on. Surfaces. Let's see, like a dining table. Can I get him like a glass dining table that matches this? Because then we could totally have it look like an extension. Can we also, we need to close that box in the top left there. I don't think we can. Like, that's glass, but it's not quite the same type of glass. I could swear there is. Yeah, this table here is quite similar. Again, not quite identical though, and it's a little bit big. I was kind of hoping for something a bit smaller. Something like this actually could work. So if I was to place it there, like it's a bit of a sharp edge, but I mean, if we go to here, can we... we can't really make it match, but I think I'm going to do that anyway. And then I'm going to move... I'm going to just sell all of this, because we can afford a better computer, so why not? Also, I don't know if I locked the door of my studio here, so... we might have a visitor at some point, whatever. Let's do like an orange. You know what? Let's not do an orange chair. Let's just do the black one that matches. And electronics wise, we can just throw like a sort of decent computer up there. 3,360 is not bad. Let's get it in like let's just keep it in white, I think. So now Bob has two computers out there in his studio, which seems fine by me, and we can just decorate it a little bit and make it look pretty. You see this little fella here? He is obsessed, aren't you? Yeah, he's obsessed with like grabbing his puppy pad. So puppy pads are these things you put down to stop them from, like, you know, wetting the floor or crapping on it. He is quite obsessed with trying to drag them into his bed, isn't he? Yeah. He also doesn't really like being held up all that much, but he's kind of obsessed with it. So I think we can consider that studio kind of done there. I don't think it looks too bad. We've got some noise isolation stuff up. We've got the nice poster of Bob Pancakes, who Bob probably aspires to be. And we've got a computer and we've got the workstation. So I think Bob is probably doing pretty good. We only spent like $5,000 on it as well, and most of that was on the PC. So not bad at all. I also realize we technically need to put Bob's bed back in the middle of the room, so we're probably going to do that at some point as well. But I'm just going to let him sort of chill a little bit. Judith, we're not going to be going over, I'm sorry, because I did notice between episodes, we have an audition tomorrow, but there was also like, there was a company, I think I missed the opportunity, but there was a company that really wanted Bob to like, sponsor, or they wanted to sponsor Bob with like a console or something like that. I kind of regret missing it, but it's probably fine. Probably no big deal. Bob, you are fully rested, mate. Can you get out of bed, please, and go, number 1, throw that away. Number 2, empty the trash. Number 3, have, let's go for Italian meatballs. That sounds delicious. Then number 4, use that, mop that up, and then maybe take a bubble bath. So there we go. We'll just get Bob to sort of clean everything up a little bit. We seriously have another plant out here? Can we move that alongside the other one? Just there? I don't really want those, but that's fine. No big deal, I'm sure. Having to, like, try... Oh, do we just break the fridge as well? Are you kidding me? I mean... I'm just gonna replace it, I think. We're probably alright. My neighbor claims the teas at the Humor and Hijinks Festival will make you glow like an alien or something. I'm good. I'm good, Judith. Not really into glowing like an alien, funnily enough. Not really my thing. Not really something I'm too interested in. So what do we make here? What is that? Italian meatballs? Oof. That actually looks really good. Bob, you did a fantastic job there. And what are you begging for? Don't beg for food. And also don't drink from puddles. If I'm gonna be training 2 dogs IRL, my sim dog's gonna be doing a fantastic job of being well behaved. That's what's gonna be happening here, buddy. Also, I saw a bunch of people asking if we're gonna be adding Harry and Barney to The Sims. If I ever do a self-sim, absolutely. And I might do that. I might do like a self-sim, but not play it and just sort of like put him in the world and see if Bob ends up like interacting with him. Or what I might do is a self-sim in the same world as Bob, and like play it on a live stream to get him like super famous. So eventually Bob is going to be like interacting with me as a big celebrity, because that's not at all self-indulgent. But I think that could be pretty cool. I think that'd be quite fun. Come on, Bob, hurry up, man. You weren't that filthy. Come on, man. Get out of the bath. What are you doing? All right, so we're not going to be lecturing Buddy anymore. That's fine. Mop this up and then put away the pet toys. And where's Buddy gone? Where is Buddy? Oh, Buddy's outside. Okay. Can we go and give special smooches? That'd be great. Don't know why. What possessed me to say it like that, but okay. There we go. Give Buddy some special smooches and have a bit of a fart. All right. Okay, fantastic. Can we maybe also go on a bit of a jog? Because that seems like it would be a fantastic idea. Just take the dog on a bit of a jog, because Bob actually has fun doing that. And also, well, actually, charisma level 7 for tomorrow's gig. What is the charisma level right now? 5, almost 6. Okay, well, Bob's not actually that tired, so maybe we could practice speech, practice storytelling. Let's try storytelling. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like charisma or whatever. Let's also go in here and set color and intensity for this room to be sort of a, I don't think we want to go like super blue. I think about there is fine. And in terms of brightness, as bright as it can be. These are also going to be auto lights for all lights. There we go. So yeah, we're working on charisma. Let's get it to level 6. I don't think we need to max it out for level 7. I mean, maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'm not too worried. Level 6 is fine. I need to get Bob some sleep at some point anyway. So there we go. Upload images on a computer and also sweet talk other Sims. Okay. Can we maybe practice acting? Because it's about to be level 6 as well. There we go. What can we do at acting level 6? Action scene. I can act not bored. And I can save boring conversations. Okay, fantastic. That'll do, Bob. Thank you very much, man. What can we do here? Donate, write, pay bills. Go pay the bills. We don't want the power being cut off again. That's kind of... Why did we buy a computer that doesn't, like, use the full display? Bit weird. Whatever. I was also... I saw a comment from someone that said you can only do, like, one update thing at a time. So I'm gonna, like, respond to comments, I think. And then, yeah, you can only do one of those at a time. Okay, that makes sense. 210 followers is not bad. Let's study some trends and see what's going on. Beauty tips, beauty reviews, gardening, and dazed vlogs. So could we record a video, maybe beauty reviews, beauty products? That seems like a good idea. Bob's gonna be doing another... I realize a green screen doesn't make sense because Bob wears a green t-shirt all the time. Hold on. I just, that doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite work. Hold on. We need a blue screen, which interestingly, most of the Star Wars prequels were shot on. People are always like, Star Wars prequels, all that green screen, huh? Nope. Blue screen. It's actually true. It was largely blue screen. I can't remember why. There is a reason that they were shot on blue, not green. I do not remember what it is, though. Oh, what was it? I don't know. I should know this. I've watched the documentary so many times about it. But I really, really don't know. It's also not quite that blue. I need like a darker sort of blue color, but that's more purple. And is there like a wallpaper option here that can give me like a solid blue? No. I don't think I'm gonna get the blue. It doesn't matter. I realize this literally doesn't matter, but I'm just curious, really. I don't think I can get the blue that I want, which sucks, man. I was hoping, but I guess not. Actually, this is like that's exactly the same blue. You know, you know what? You know, doesn't matter. There we go. We've got our blue screen. That's all we needed. But also, like, in terms of Star Wars trivia that you might not know about, apparently the reason Luke Skywalker's lightsaber was green in Return of the Jedi is, not to signify that he's like a Jedi Master. I mean, it is partly down to the fact he made a new one for that movie. But, George Lucas originally only wanted blue for good guys and red for bad guys. But in editing, they realized, like, on all the Tatooine scenes, he's holding up this blue lightsaber in front of the bright blue sky of the desert, and you couldn't really see it properly. So they went, well, it's gonna have to be green. And so it wasn't really a Star Wars lore decision to make it green. It was a editing decision to make it green. I thought it was cool. I think I like that you know, they were open to that change in editing, even though George was like, nah, man, it's not on. What do you want? What are you doing? We brush you? No, you're going for a run. All right. Buddy, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're right there. Why are you out there? Oh, you're sniffing the new stuff. Fair enough. Don't pee on it, though. You don't like the computer, do you? All right. Well, we're gonna brush you, and then we're gonna let Bob go to sleep since it's getting a little bit late, and I kind of want him to have a sort of regular sleeping pattern. So hopefully that. Did we just break this? How did that break? Bob's fixing it himself. 700 and something simoleons to replace it. Not on. That is not happening. All right. So what time is the audition? 9 a.m. Okay, Bob, get out of bed. You can go to your audition, and hopefully, I hope this doesn't kill him. Can you imagine? Ah, Bob knew he was supposed to show up to audition today, but he died fixing his computer. That would be, that'd be a bit rough, wouldn't it? Let's throw that away, and this thing's still on. That's weird. That's a bit weird that it's still on. Either way, it's audition time. Did we get the gig? We also got 1,279 simoleons from royalties, which I'm not going to say no to. Did we get the gig? We did. All right. So we need to practice romantic scenes, research playful emotion, and develop charisma. Okay. Well, we can do that. Let's let Bob go to the bathroom and then maybe flush it afterwards, mate. You keep not doing that, and it really bugs me. And then practice storytelling. We'll work in charisma right away since he's not actually that tired, which is great. So there you go, Bob. You keep doing that. Then eventually you probably want to clean up a little bit. We'll get him some food as well. We'll go for, what do we want to go for? Clam chowder. That seems like a solid choice. We are developed. Yeah, 25% done in charisma. Not bad. I don't know if we're going to be able, I mean, we can practice romantic scenes. Research playful emotion. I guess like maybe, I don't know, lavender, milk, honey, oatmeal, citrus. I don't know what's going to get him playful. I don't know what this does either. I mean, I guess we can, you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There's no rush. There is no rush. You're done there, Bob. Go get yourself some, go clean up, then get yourself some food, mate. Or just stand there. That's good too. Stand there and get sad. Or stand there again and get sad. All right. Okay. You take your time, Bob. You're really upset about this, aren't you? Has everyone stopped moving again? Yeah, they have. I don't know what this bug is, man. I don't know what it is. There is like a way to fix it. I think if I just like pause and save, it moves again. Judith would like to come over? Absolutely. You absolutely may come over, madam. Because we need to practice some romantic scenes. That sounds a lot dirtier than it should. Definitely sounds dirtier than it should. Let's see. Can we perform a romance scene, please? Oh, I need to clean as well. Oh, wow. We should get a maid. I feel like we could afford one. You know what I mean? I feel like we could totally afford a maid. Okay, Judith. You're having a bath with some soaks? Fair enough. What's the relationship here? They're actually like, they're back to being kind of tense. What are you doing outside, Bob? They are back to being kind of tense. Hold on. Can I just like get you to invite to teach dancing? Oh boy. Maybe not right now. Let's go do a romance scene. Out in the rain. Or not. That's good too. Are we just not... Judith, are you having another bath, madam? I'd quite like to practice this, madam. Hold on. I get that there's a thunderstorm here. That's fine. But I need to do this, all right? Can we go here? Right, is she having another... She is now having another soak. Let's just express admiration or something. Let's just be like, hey, I love your work. Blah, blah, blah. Perform scene romance. Is that a thing we can do here? No, is there like no room to do it? I really don't know. Let's go for a suave kiss and see what happens. Is this actually gonna work? Oh my. It sort of did actually. Not bad. Is she making fun of him? Are they just like, they're not getting on anymore? What happened? What happened here? Ask to move in. No. Let's like ask. No, don't ask for a selfie. You're friends now. Don't be doing that. Can we like romance scene? Come on. Oh, hey. Did we do it? No, we didn't. Okay. I don't know. Can we give her like keys to the residence? Actually, no, they're not getting on all that much. They're not. Oh my. There you go, Bob. Go on, lad. Can you go and do like one more of those before she goes? No, and he's farted. Okay. Maybe get back inside. 50% done's not bad. That's all right. What's the weather forecast for tomorrow? Today's forecast is thunderstorms and warm. Interesting. I guess it is summer. Tell you what, go play in that. Go play in the mud there, Bob. So that's got him energized. That's not really done much in terms of making him like super playful though. What else could we do here? We could listen, we can dance. Let's just let him dance. That seems like a good way to get him in a better mood. What's also getting him annoyed? So he's uncomfortably wet. And he's, all right. Maybe we want to give him a bit of a bubble bath and try and relax him there. So off to the bath you go, Bob, if you wouldn't mind. We'll just let him chill a little bit. Does that get him playful? No, he's tense. Hey, he's playful. Okay. Okay. What can we do? What can we do that's playful? There's like nothing we can do that's playful. That's fantastic. Okay. Can we do anything remotely playful? Research playful emotion. Absolutely. All right, Bob. So get out of the bath there if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Flaunt more choices. Make fans swoon. Can we shower in the rain, cry on demand, play in the rain, pose for pictures, stargaze? I don't know. Make fans swoon, Bob. I don't know what fans there are nearby, but sure. Can we not research the playful emotion anymore? Because that would have been really useful, I'm gonna be honest. Can we, what if we like, wake up buddy? Alright, can we do anything playful here? More choices, more choices, more choices. No. Right, before you go outside and get real grumpy, Bob. Can we do anything playful? Comedy. There we go. That's technically playful. I mean, open notebook, contact PR agency. I don't know, man. We need to do something playful. Can we do anything? Nope. Nope. All right. There's like no one outside either. Rightfully so in that weather. Can we fill with water balloons? We actually could do that if we wanted to. So I'm just going to let Bob do whatever he wants to do, I think. I don't think we're going to get to research the playful emotion. Which is kind of a not play in the bath. Go on, Bob. Go on, lad. There you go. Does that count? It does. Go do it again, you man-child. Go on. Just you keep playing in the bath, Bob. That's fun. That's great. All right, and again. Doesn't matter how filthy it is, you get back in there. Keep on going. You just keep on splashing. And one more. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Is Buddy under the bed? I think Buddy's scared, actually. Let's get Buddy out of hiding. She's not very happy with us. She. Buddy's, there you go, Buddy. Let's see. Can we, like, hug you and just make sure you're okay? Because, I mean, thunderstorms are pretty rough on dogs. Let's just make sure she's doing all right. Let's also mop this up, use the toilet, then clean the bath. And then maybe go to bed, because we do want to make sure Bob gets some sleep before tomorrow. Also, maybe clean that up. You didn't eat the clam chowder. Fair enough. All right, you're not going to flush that? No. All right. Well, at least the bath is clean. There it is. All right, so clean that up and then turn this off and go to bed. 12 p.m. That gives you plenty of time to actually get some sleep. Yeah, he'll be a little bit hungry getting to set, but the good news is we can get him some food when he gets there, so it's no big deal if he's super hungry. You heard you became friends with Judith Ward. She's pretty cool. I've been friends with Judith for ages. Where? We've been friends with Judith for friggin' ages, man. What is this? Why do people suddenly we're like, ugh. I couldn't reach your mailbox, but I managed to throw the mail in there. Oh no. Judith, no, I'm not going over. Apparently we're only just friends. So what do we got here in the mail? Collected everything from the mailbox. Right. What do we got though? What is, oh no. What's in the box, Bob? Open fan mail. What is it, Bob? With trepidation, Bob opened the box from a supposed fan to see what's inside. He received 1 future cube. All right. Did we want a future cube? Is that not like... This is like one of the most useless items in the game, isn't it? I feel like that's more of an insult than anything. Let's throw this away. Can you two stop fighting, please? This is what I live with this. This is what I live with. I don't know if you heard that, but they're fighting again. And they're as bad as each other. Like, one of them gets all sad when they're fighting, and then like 2 minutes later, that's the one that's biting the other one. Well, the good news is Bob actually got some food before coming to set, so we can go ahead and get him into hair and makeup right away. Then we can get him into costume. Then we could maybe tell a story if that's at all an option. Let's take a selfie with a fan, because apparently the crew is all about that, you know, selfies with the cast. Let's see, what's the look we're going for today, Bob? All right, no beard again. That's fine. I feel like Bob would be one of the worst people to like have as an actor in this, because almost every gig is like beard must go. Almost every gig. Like, why would you cast a guy like a? Has he lost weight? I don't think he has actually. Hey, there we go. A bit of a selfie with fans, because that's a thing that happens in movie sets. Bob, what face are you pulling? That was quite a face there, Bob. Oh, that's a good look right there. I know she's blinking. I was gonna say that could be the video thumbnail, but she's blinking. Hold on a minute. Is that better? That's not bad, actually. That might be the video thumbnail right there. You know what? Bring the wall up. I think that works. I think that's a good video thumbnail. I think we're gonna just leave this bit in the video because it saves me having to do it afterwards. So there we go. That's the thumbnail. That's not bad. I don't know what we're gonna call the video because I mean, what have we done? We built Bob a shed. Built Bob a shed. There you go. Bob builds a shed. That's the name of the video. Probably not. Let's practice some acting here. And yeah, they're fighting again. It's now the other one, right? So like I said, the other one is now, you know, annoyed. This is what I live with. Now we need to be funny on set. We also need to tell some stories. Let's see. So can we tell a story here? Get to know, discuss interests, share photos, tell a group story. Let's tell a fairy tale to, I don't know, you and everyone. There you go. Let's get a story going here. There once, are you? Oh, you're involved in this. Nice outfit. I like it. Can we get this story over with, Bob? Have we got the thing where everyone's just standing around again? I feel like we might. Let me just give this a save to make sure everything's working. There we go. Bob, are you going to tell the story or are we going to stand here and waste time? I feel like everyone is just stood around again. I feel like this only happens when people are like, when there's a lot of Sims in an area. You know what I mean? I feel like this only happens when that's going on. Okay, we apparently told the story. That's fine. Well, you two shut up. So the first bit of crying you would have heard was this little guy right here, Harry. He was he was not very happy about what was going on. Then the second bit was his brother Barney, who you saw earlier, because Harry decided to get some revenge. And now Barney's actually quite upset that I've taken his brother. Barney actually gets really, really defensive of Harry here, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, they are completely inseparable. That's why, like, I'm gonna have to run and put him back, because his brother's actually getting very upset about this. And they're back to kicking the crap out of each other, which is to be expected. Let's just play The Sims. There's like nothing I can do, man. Let me see. Can we be funny here? Let's do an impression. I don't know. I was thinking of an impression I could do in my head there. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta kill me. I gotta kill you. It's nothing personal. It's just what you gotta do. Don't know what that was. That was like budget Al Pacino. Can we ask you about your day, please? See how that's going for you? We're gonna have no time left to actually do the performance here. Did we ask? Can we like ask the director? Let's see. More choices. Friendly. Ask about day. Go on. All right, there we go. How's your day? Fantastic. And now we're ready. All right, we're ready to perform. Let's do this. Quiet on the set, please. All right, flirt scene, dance scene, hug scene. What is this one? Risky hug. Bob is a little bit uncomfortable, but he's confident. Let's let him go have a bit of a crap. Let's see. Risky hug. Let's go. He's a little bit tired, but that's okay. So we got a risky hug going on here. Are we gonna? Is this gonna be? This gonna be good? Hey, there you go, Bob. You're nailing it. Perfect. You're a natural, Bob. You're a natural. Good job. There you go. All right, that seemed pretty good. What is this one? Risky dance act 1. Okay. Bob's actually quite sad right now. This could be a terrible idea. This could actually be a terrible idea. All right, Bob, you got this, man. He does not look sure about this. He's not confident in his moves. Oh, good Lord. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's do safe sing, Bob, huh? Let's just have it be nice and safe. There you go. All right, I think he actually did that one pretty well. We did okay? Yeah, that went well. All right, let's do Safe Dance Act 2. What's this one gonna be? All right, he's doing his little, he's got his little like snapping his fingers. Ah, it was terrible. All right, let's just do a safe flirt over here. I would like to go for the riskier stuff. It's just not, it is not worth it right now. He's not in a good mood. All right, safe kiss. Let's just go for like safe overall here. Let's see what we're looking at here. Is it just gonna be like a normal kind of kiss? It is. All right. So we got silver. I'll take that. That's not bad. That is not bad. Are we done? 5,650. That's actually not bad. We're also a silver screen icon, which is quite impressive. So new additions have become available. Okay. Hold on a minute. So where are we in terms of this whole career? Are we like maxed out? I think we might be. Can I change my agency? Is that an option? Because I'd kind of like to. I also realize Bob kind of needs to go to sleep. I'll tell you what. Now that Bob's a silver screen icon, we might want to start looking at getting him a new house. We might want to start looking at getting him like more outfits, because what I've made a point of doing is having him sort of keep the same outfit the entire time, and I want to keep the core Bob newbie look. That's why with like the new everyday outfits, I sort of just expanded on what we have. But I like the idea of giving him some additional outfits, at least for like, you know, parties and formal wear that are like proper tuxedos and like really fitted stuff. I also love the idea of getting him like hench. I think getting Bob newbie really in shape would be hilarious, because then we could actually start doing some different things. Let's have a look and see what kind of acting gig we can get though. So what do we got here? We've got Melodies of the City. We could do that again. I think we just did that one. Sheriff of Alpha Centauri. I like the idea of that as well, honestly. Last Town in the West, guitar level 5, fitness level 5. Oh, what about going back to the sheriff from Alpha Centauri? So we got the audition at 9 a.m. Friday. That gives us all day tomorrow. Bob is quite tired. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's grab him a serving of food, then send him home and let him go to sleep. And while he does that, I think it might be time to wrap up the video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. It's been my pleasure as always. Hopefully the little bit of barking in the background is not being completely unbearable. That is just going to be kind of the reality of the next couple of videos, next couple of weeks of videos, until these two are a little bit older. But thank you very much for watching. It's been my pleasure as always, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.